Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Prophecy of Pendor, version 3.8.4. I'm Liz. Today, we are going to snuff out the light of the Dishar. Out of curiosity, they have one castle remaining. What is the description of the Dishar currently? The Dishar, the Wind Riders bow to the gale. They are not quite destroyed, but they bow to the gale. The dragon is still defiant in the north, and the shield wall still holds, so they are still going strong. We have reconfigured our party a little bit. We are running very low on super duper elites. I only had 8 what are they called? Where the hell are they in this army? Radiant Cross. I only had 8 Radiant Cross Knights available back in Ethos, so I never even bothered to go pick up more Phoenix Knights or Knights of the Lion or anything like that this time. But they're going to build up slowly, so we are going to build up an elite cadre of troops without our involvement again. It's no big deal. But we are including with us this time 81 Maiden Cavalry. One of them just became a Maiden Adventurer. Also some Squires and Squires at Arms, Sarleon Squires at Arms, Pendor Squires. We're going to keep all these people relatively low down. Empire Knight, there we go. So that they'll get experience, but they're not necessarily going to be out fighting immediately. That way we'll get our knights in first, and hopefully they'll get some experience and they'll level up, and we'll have a shit ton of adventurers before they just all freaking die, because that would be good. Also, the Free Company has 789 total soldiers in it now, so it's mighty big at the moment. We are going to head to Mars Castle now. This is Livy's castle. I've seen plenty of... laying waste to Saren, that's okay. He's going to go help that. They're going to finish that battle really quick. Lady Boadis is here with her forces as well. What's she up against? Is that 532 enemies that she's up against? 520, yeah, that's 500 and something she's up against. All of them are Firas and his Singalian slavers. Firas the Brazen. Yeah, okay, so it's mostly all Singalians. She got away just fine. They never even... yeah, laying waste. She's chasing after them again. God damn it, Boadis. Alright, well, we are going to come here, Mercenary Band. You and me, we're going to take... oh, wow. There's a whole bunch of Dishar running away. Our job is to siege this castle, though, so please... yes, they joined our side. Good. Besiege the castle. Prepare ladders. Very good. Do it. Do it. And that's it. Lead our soldiers in an assault. This is their last holding. We take this from them, and they are down to the soldiers that they have in the field. And once we extinguish that, we're done. Like, Dishar, goodbye. I don't need to worry about you and your stupid bows anymore. Remember Mars Castle? It's one of our earlier castles. It was one of our first castles down here in the south. It was ours personally, too. Like, we personally held this castle. It was one of the, like, 2 down here. We had this in Origar Castle, I think, for a long time. It's one of those first ones that we captured and demanded in our attempt to get our lord to force us to give it up so that we could rebel. Just get on in here and get on up here. They've got a whole bunch of heavy crossbowmen here that we want to deal with real quick. Also, heavy longbowmen, like armored longbowmen it looks like too. Goodbye, armored crossbowmen. Oh, come on! I had my shield up to you, dick. Okay, well that's dealt with. Now let's get this guy. There's guys below us as well, but... I explicitly remember attacking this castle now that I think about it. I remember the enemies coming from this direction too. Yep, I remember this one. There's some Knights of the Lion there. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, take your swing. That's fine. Okay, this is a little awkward. Sarleon Halberdier. Knights of the Lion behind enemy line still? Yeah, but well, actually, it's not a Knight of the Lion anymore. It's somebody else. But our dudes will deal with that. We're not mowing through them as fast as we have the potential to, because we're gonna fucking die if we do. We're gonna fucking die one way or the other, it looks like. Holy crap. Yeah, we're just we're getting demolished in terms of how much damage we're taking. And that's kind of bad in this situation. I'm thinking of backing off and going around the other direction because, well, we've got lots of soldiers backing us up. I don't want to just die here. Dying here would not be good. They have a lot of people in this battle, and I need to get a good number of kills to keep our people from just taking ridiculous casualties. So what I'm thinking is we're actually going to go around to where the archers are stationed, because there's a lot of archers over there. And we're going to screw them up a little bit and go from there. Hopefully it'll help our soldiers out a little bit. Hopefully we won't just, you know, completely get massacred over there either. But if we're fighting the archers, we should have a good chance at this. Looks like they are shooting at us. They are indeed. I had to switch to my shield. My other shield isn't even pin-cushioned yet, and it's almost dead, which is ridiculous. Like, holy crap. Let's get you all using your melee weapons. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. He blocked. He blocked with his shield. That asshole. It's like he thinks it's his right to live or something. This is Pendor. I say if it's your right to live. I'm the king. Although, you know, I do sort of protect everybody's right to live here in Pendor. So yeah, I probably should give you the opportunity to. But here's the way I see it. You have the right to live as long as you want to live. If you take up arms against me, then that is you declaring that you no longer want to live. This is actually something that employers around here used to do a lot, and they still do. And it's totally illegal to make this statement, by the way. That we, as far as we're concerned, we want you to work here for as long as you want to work here. You know, that means that if you do stuff that would get you fired, you're declaring to us that you don't want to work here anymore. And people have tried to make that statement in like employee manuals and orientations and stuff like that around here over and over and over again, and it keeps getting challenged and it keeps getting defeated. Like every time that people make that statement, it keeps getting like declared that, you know, no, you shouldn't have made this statement, you're in the wrong, blah 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 blah, and all this kind of stuff. You want to sound like a good guy, I guess, and ultimately you are making a statement that you can't back up. Or in more vulgar terms, you're writing a check that your ass can't cash. Let's go this way. Let's kill some guys. Actually, there's a lot more guys this way than I thought there was going to be, and they're getting behind me already, so let's back up. Some Empire Knights. Actually, no, these aren't Empire Knights. These are, well, that is, but the guy I was fighting at the time wasn't an Empire Knight. He was a legionary. Yeah, this is going to be slow and steady wins the race on this one, I think. Because, holy crap, we take a lot of damage, potentially. Also, those long weapons, if I can't see. Also, I don't exactly have infinite shields here. One of my shields is already almost dead. I guess technically I sort of have infinite shields. I can pick up the shields that the enemies have. So that's one way of doing business. Yeah, I can't get over that direction now. Like, if I do, I run into a stream of infantry and they just, you know, murder me. How do you have so many friggin' javelins? F you. Okay, you're just gonna run? I don't want my back facing this direction. There's archers over there. Okay, there we go. Good. So we're gonna work this way. We're gonna deal with these archers. It doesn't look like they're sending more infantry up this way. That guy didn't want to deal with me, so he died. You know, he paid the price for it. You don't want to mess with me, you die. And he died. He died so very much. I can't back off of you because you're a freaking crossbowman. As soon as I back off from you, you're just going to shoot me in the back. But there's more crossbowmen over here, and they're going to shoot me in the back. Also, Deshar, because we're fighting the Deshar. There's a whole bunch of Empire people here, but we are technically fighting the Deshar, remember. This is an Empire castle. My garrison was still here. Remember, I left a lot of troops here. Some of these people are probably my leftover troops that I abandoned in this garrison when I left it. I did leave them a few troops, like peasant grade ones. I took all the really good people. And actually I took some peasants as well so that I could stick them in the other fortresses so that I wouldn't have to pay more money to recruit them, because I needed them for the cities, I think, at the time, like Janos and Saves and stuff like that. I didn't have enough troops to garrison those. That was in the middle of like when we were facing like snake cult armies that could do all kinds of shit to us at any moment's notice and all that crap. Our cities are actually relatively safe now. Snake cult is destroyed, so we're not going to get raided by them and besieged and, you know, sacked and all that good stuff anytime soon. I think I've decided that the next Mount Blade series, I think I'm going to keep this time slot Mount Blade for a little while. And the next Mount Blade series is probably going to be a Florist mod pack. Sort of vanilla plus kind of campaign. So it's very much like original Mount Blade Warband, except, you know, with the Florist mod packs. And we are going to go for a particular campaign flavor that I have in mind that might be interesting. And we will probably play the two-hander with a bow tactic. I think I like the idea of that. I don't think I want to do that in Pendor. Like, as awesome as the bows are in Pendor and as cool as it would be to play with a bow, and as devastating as we could be with one, I don't know if I want to play with a bow, like two-hander with a bow in Pendor. Simply because you get destroyed in this mod by arrows. Like, absolutely devastated by them. And I'm just like, how would we possibly survive without a shield? Like, look at this. Most of the damage we've taken is by being pincushioned by freaking arrows. And we've had our shield up the entire time, and we've been getting pincushioned by arrows. So, like, bows are just so OP in Pendor. It makes it hard to play anything except for a one-hander with a shield. On the bright side, there's some very good one-handers with shields there. We will get back to Pendor again. I definitely want to play more Pendor in the future. But I'm thinking, yeah, we'll go with something like maybe Florist mod pack as our next sort of Mount Blade experience. There are guys up on that hut, and I don't know how I'm going to kill them. Once we kill some of these guys, I'll show you them in a little more detail. Over there, see that building? There are 3 dudes, it looks like, on it, and more of them stuck down in the crevasse beside it. And I don't know how we're going to kill those guys. I guess we can have archers kill them, but I mean that's gonna be mighty dangerous. Amazingly, we've been going very slow and steady in this one, but we're at 101 kills already, which is not unimpressive. I mean, we could get way more than that, but it's not unimpressive that we're at this many kills already. I'm thinking I might need to take somebody's shield. Their shields are way less durable than mine, but mine could break any second now. I guess we could go on top of the wall and we could jump down on top of that and then come up behind them. That's a possibility. We can make that happen. We're down to mostly peasants remaining here, so this shouldn't be too much of a challenge anymore. Skeptical on whether some of these guys can even do damage to me. And we're probably going to take 0 damage from most of them. We're actually taking a ton of... Oh, we took 2 damage there. From who? Okay, they have a legionary there. Yeah, they had a legionary there. That's probably the guy that we took 2 damage from. I doubt we're going to take damage from any of these guys. Let's keep an eye on our hits, though. Because if we do, we need to be... Wow, look at this. Look how many of them are in here. Like, what the hell is this? We're gonna get in here, we're gonna break their shields, and we're gonna murder these clowns. Like, I don't get it. How come they're all in here? Well, it's not gonna help you guys. Cowering in the corner is not going to help. All it's gonna do is feed my kill count. Yeah, we're still taking 0 damage. 435 proficiency. Oh, yeah. I love the proficiency. Yeah, we're immune to these peasants' weapons, so no problem at all. If they got the right angled hit at the right time, they might be able to do something to us, but we seem to not be in any threat from them. Who is remaining? It seems to be somebody in this direction. Where are they? Why are our dudes... Okay, he's up on that. Yeah, he's up on that. Can I get on this? Like, if I come over here, can I climb up on top of it? Looks like I can. Can I climb up? I can't climb up it. No, I can't get on it. I can drop on it from above. I mean, my guys are just going to shoot him. They're going to get to a position where they can shoot him, and all will be well. But, yeah, look at that. Come on, shoot! Do you not have arrows? Yeah, there you go. Somebody's got an arrow. Kill him! Well, if you're not going to kill him, then excuse me for a second while I go up the ramp and I try and drop down above, like on top of him. Yeah, we'll do that. Seems like it's a colossal waste of time to be doing crap like this, but whatever. I hate when this kind of thing happens in Mount Blade. I really hope that these sort of pathfinding issues just do not exist in Bannerlord. Like, they just do something that gets rid of it. And I don't mean, like, you know, they just have better designed maps so that these pathfinding issues don't occur. No, I mean, I hope some sort of, like, mechanic in place in the game will prevent stupid pathfinding things like this from happening. So even if somebody designs a crappy-ass map, that kind of stuff doesn't happen. 22 deaths, that's not bad. Looks like 33 on our other dude's side. We killed almost 700 of the enemy. Also, Jandris Khan. Well, see, the thing is that if we let you go, then you won't end up anywhere because they have no territory left, so we can actually capture you or let you go. It doesn't matter what we do to you. Brennus Khan. That would have been Duke Brennus. Yeah, formerly of Sarleon. You are free to go, sir. Kingat Bey doesn't like us, so you're my prisoner. Feradar Khan, he does like us, so you are free to go. Kalandar Khan, you're my prisoner. Jahangir Khan, yeah, no, what, you're free to go, that's fine. Lord Shade, very cool, you like us. Cool, you're free to go. Cleon really does not like us, you're my prisoner. Decimus does like us. I think he used to be one of our lords, so he is not anymore if he was at one point. So we took some prisoners, that's cool. And is there anything that we want to free from here? Cobra Warriors, I'll take those, because I can't afford to be stingy at this point. Ooh, Pendor Black Archers. No. Pendor Squires, yes. Pendor Noblemen, yes. Heavy Bowmen, Light Bowmen, whatever. Recruit Kiersguard, Heretic Worshippers, sure, we still have like 35 available. Farmer, Monk, Peasant Woman, Barclay Sappers, super good. Pendor Footmen, Squire at Arms. 4 Empire Knights, don't mind if I do. Blackheart Squires. Yeah, I'll take a Legionary Recruit for now. I can't afford to be like, no, you're not cavalry. Empire Noblemen, yeah, you too. Should I take some Empire Mortals? Yeah, not really. I don't really want Empire Mortals. Doesn't matter. I am considering actually bringing Empire Mortals and Immortals along from Janos to do sieges because they're just as good in sieges. It's just, I really hate the idea of bringing them into the field battle along the way. Anything in the item pool? Probably some stuff worth some money. You know what? Somebody like Ansen might want that, so no. Does not want very well. Ranger arrows. So he wanted the barbed arrows more than the ranger arrows then. Well, we're going to hold on to those for a little bit, I think. And actually, it looks like they took some more stuff because, like, that awesome helmet wasn't in there. Abandoned items in the pool, blah, 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 blah. We've taken Mars Castle. We just recently picked up a lord, Aelfwin, I think. Who we were... No, Leofwin, not Aelfwin. Aelfwin is the guy who's supposed to be on our side but doesn't exist anywhere. I don't know where he is. He was our prisoner when he turned to us, and then we released him, and now he just doesn't exist on the map. But Lord Leofwin, since Livius betrayed us, Lord Leofwin, you can have this castle. There you go. That goes up to 14 with you. Who's the worst off? We've got some minus 89s, minus 93 on Donovan. That's actually a companion. That would suck. Go to the Lord's Hall. And are there any ladies here? There are actually some ladies here, which is intriguing. Because this This was our last castle. Of course you may go. Also, you may go. 5 to 6. Very nice. Hey, Steward Ias. It's us. You remember? You know, we used to be your boss. Also, Pendor Men-at-Arms, of course, because there are no knighthood orders here. I never established one here. Okay. Is that Red Brotherhood? What the hell is that? 24 plus something. Yes, it's Red Brotherhood from Mars Castle. Okay. Fine. So our job now is going to be to deal with the leftover Dashar that are out on the map and to get them extinguished. So Ravenstern Squire, you're going to become an adventurer. Pendor Squires, very good. Empire Knights, 2 of you, fantastic. Sarleon Squires at Arms, become a knight. Ravenstern can become Ravenstern Knights. Maiden Cavalry, 2 new Maiden Adventurers, very nice. 2 new Knights. Ooh, a new Battle Rider. We're up to 3 Jatu Battle Riders. I think we must have lost one, because I think we should be at 4 or 5 then. And that's it. Yes, that's it. Those are companions. I do not care. We're okay for food, although we could definitely use a little bit more. Mars Castle is firmly under our control once again, and the Dashar are off the map. We do need to extinguish them because our people could still defect and join the Dashar for the moment. So we are going to need to take them out. Let's go kill these 2, and then there's another one over there. Yeah, that's fine. We just got to make sure that we don't accept peace with them. Hey, Rafik Bey. Oh, there's another one down here. Farad Khan joined on his side. That's fine. You like us, actually. Right, because you have another lord on your side, so you won't do that. So surrender or die, sir. Charge the enemy. 285 against their 197. Our mercenaries aren't here to help us, but that's okay. We've also healed up nicely. So we should be in good shape for just demolishing this battle. In fact, we're going to be in so good shape for demolishing this battle, I'll see you at the results screen. So as we wrap up this battle, we do need to remember that the Dashar leader has a mercenary company of Singalians with him. So we definitely want to go into that battle with our peeps on our side, meaning our mercenary company ourselves, or our lords. Although, it would be cool if our lords just took that out. But the problem with that is I can't get the Qualis gem if our lords just take it out, so I would really like to do that battle ourselves. It's just, there's a lot of enemies in it, and I'd really like to deal with that in a little bit more elegant of a way. 1 enemy remaining all the way out here in buttfuck nowhere. He's on the ground now, though. Kill. Murder, death, kill. MDK. Sarleon Knight kills him right before I get into position and hit him. Okay. Cool. Fine. We got 17 kills. That's okay. We survived. We were very sloppy, but that's okay. Farhad Khan likes us. You have fought well. You're free to go, sir. Rafik Bey likes us. You have fought well. You are free to go, sir. And we'll capture what we can. And we are going to probably ransom these dudes. Yes, we can ransom them. It's no big deal. That's not going to be worth a whole lot of money. Abandon the items in the pool. We can ransom them. They can't go anywhere because they don't have any castles. Although if they get a defection and they get a castle, then this is going to make this whole situation really annoying. Kingit Bey. Yes. Calendar Khan. Yes. And Cleon Khan. Yes, I will take your ransom as well. That's everybody. That's all of them. Good. We're up to 261,000. So yeah, buying that armor was no problem. We have a crap ton of money left over. It's cool. We just killed 2 of them here. There's another one here. He's got 21 people. We can't catch him unless he does something stupid, which he's prone to do because... Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's fighting peasants, and he beat the peasants, but we caught him. 2. No, we're just going to attack you. I was considering trying to convince him, but he's got like 20 dudes. Let's just attack him. Take him out. All will be well. Let's get this done. Also, daytime. I love not fighting at night. He must be injured as well, because he is not here in this battle. He is very much not here in this battle. This is all infantry. And he should always be in the first wave if he is alive. Like, the lords should always be in the first wave. They should never be part of the reinforcements. Any lords that are present should always be in the first wave. Which is interesting, because if you have like an army of 200 lords, then in theory, you can deploy with 200 dudes on your side, because the lords should always be in the first wave. They should never be part of reinforcements. He genuinely admires us. Very well. You have fought well. You are free to go. That doesn't mean you're actually free to go. It just means that, you know, you like us a little bit more. Since you have no castles to go to, you are basically extinguished at this point. All right. A Lord defects. Lord Gallus has joined the Fyrdsvein. Did he take a castle with him? Doesn't look like Lord Gallus took a castle with him. No, he didn't. He must have controlled a village, which means he was unable to bring his center with him. Either that or he didn't have anything, but I'm pretty sure he did. Lord Deodatus has renounced. He is now known as Jarl Deodatus. So we had another, and that guy took a castle. That was Kelraden Castle that he took with him. So we are going to have to take that back. There will be more. More people will leave us in the very near future. Don't you worry about that. Ice Guards. They leave. Very good. Okay, so Vidar. We know they're near Vidar, which is where again? That is... I used to know this. I used to know this very well. It is over here. Right, it's on the border. So let's head this way, because we know that there's enemies here. Also, Ermenide. Okay, that's another one. Let's get in there. Is this... No, that's Lord Marius. There's our mercenary company. 875. Holy crap. That's insane. Like, that is just bonkers. Lord Frederick was nearby. They're not at Vidar anymore. That's for sure. Okay, well, let's go to Janos and buy some food and wrap this one up, I think. Glenmar is being burned. No, it's already looted, so they've been here already. Pagander has been raided very well. Guys, just take these guys out. Take these clowns out. Who's this? Kaven Khan. These farmers might actually be able to beat him. Probably not. Let's go save our farmers. Charge the enemy. He is severely depleted. He is not able to replenish his forces because they have no castles to go to. So anytime they lose but don't lose, they'll never replenish their forces and they will die. And that's all there is for these guys. Hi. Nice to meet you. Ooh, we had a little bit of stutter there. That's something we don't experience too often anymore. You know, weird little glitchy stutters and all that kind of stuff. Like, new computer. Absolutely stellar for avoiding those kinds of threads the needle a little bit. Very good. Very, very good. Kaven Khan likes us. You're free to go, sir. Let's go to Janos and let's finish this up. Tavern first. Anybody to sell my prisoners to here? Mettenheim Aventure. Very good. Clarissa of Pent does not buy prisoners. Nope. She tells us about companions and has rumors. Although we should probably buy rumors. Rumors are important to keep buying throughout the game. Steel bolts and mail shirt can go away. Ranger arrows I'm going to hold on to down here for the time being. Also, these can go away. That's sufficient. Good, awesome sauce. Oh, yes. Look at all of the fish. Yes, please. We are going to buy the fish. So many of the fish. There we go. That's good. Return, head back, and let's take a peek at the garrison real quick. This has Empire Immortals and Empire Mortals, and they're going to be at maximum because I never take them out, so they're never going to stock up higher than this, and it'll be 50-something Empire Mortals, I bet. Where are they? I've probably gone right there. They are. 51, yeah, 50-something Empire Mortals and 33 Immortals. I mean, they're good infantry. We could take them. Certainly on Man-at-Arms. Squires of the Lion. Holy crap. Okay, that's what we want. Also, 135 Cobra Warriors. Yeah. So we've got some reinforcements here. We definitely got some reinforcements here. Radiant Cross Plague Wardens. Those are good infantry as well. Okie dokie. I'm not too worried then. We definitely have some reinforcements. That's going to be it for this episode, though, guys. Next time, we're going to continue to hunt down Dashar, and in the meantime, do something. Like go after Wolfbode, for example. I'm pretty sure he hasn't been defeated yet. Let's just take a quick peek at the victory progress. Yes, technically, the Dashar bow to the gale still because they haven't actually been completely beaten yet. But Wolfbow the Slayer is alive. Warlord Zulkar is up. We've beaten him before. We can beat him again. Wolfbow's easy to beat. Barilgi the Usurper is going around behind the Lord, the King of the Fjordsvein. And there is another named person here for the Singalian Slavers in an army behind the King of the Dashar. So we're going to have to face that eventually. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you again next time, and see you later.